And we just got us a little soap and water. Got me a Scotch pad, and I'm just hitting my surface. Hitting the surface of these here panels just to rough them up before I prime them. I'm gonna try to get any glue or anything off I might have up in them. Make sure you do a good job. Take your time and whatever you do, you want to try to perfect your craft. I'm gonna try to get these here painted on up today. So let me finish washing these. Wipe them down with a little alcohol, let them dry. Put the prime on there, and we're gonna paint them up, baby.
Welcome to the back of the day buffet. Jay Nichols with you. Doing that one for Mark Sam's, Buddy, and the crew over at Teresa's. Thanks for always.
Out Freeway. I was in the same situation. Freeway told me to plan and save me hundreds of dollars per year. Freeway really helped me out.
Freeway saved you $100 per year? How do I sign up?
Call 504-321-9439. 504-321-9439. They have offices here in New Orleans, or they can insure you right over the phone. That easy. Call 504-321-9439. 504-321-9439. Don't risk in New Orleans driving uninsured to get your car impounded. One quick call to Freeway could save you hundreds of dollars a year and get you covered today. With local agents and same-day coverage, it's insurance made easy. Call 504-321-9439. 504-321-9439. Or visit freeway.com. Freeway, driving savings. Restrictions apply. License number 454151. Now offering roadside assistance and more with the Freeway Auto Club. If you could hear Old Spice Fiji anti-perspirant, what would it sound like? First, you start with Fiji anti-perspirant's amazing scent of palm tree. Add pure notes of fresh coconut, and later on 24/7 odor and sweat protection. You won't hear any dyes or parabens because with Fiji you won't have any. So while your regular anti-perspirant sounds like this, Old Spice Fiji sounds like this. Sounds like it smells amazing.
My name is Calvin Duncan, and I served 28 years in prison for a crime I didn't commit. But instead of losing hope I educated myself, became a jailhouse lawyer, and after decades of being denied access to my records by the clerk's office, proved my innocence. Today, that same office is treating our records like trash. And it sounds so good. Who knows how much it has paid?
Calvin Duncan, for free.
Paid for by Calvin Supply.
Nothing else is you.
Alright, gang. So I got all my pieces sprayed. They look a little faded, but I think it's just because that light. You see it in that angle right there. Look, when I put the light over, it got that glare. But they pretty dark. Not dark, but the color that we looking for. So I'm gonna apply that clear. And that's gonna be him, Jim. They looking good though. I wasn't worrying about little imperfections like that there because I was gonna mess up the texture. But for the most part, we got it. Like I said, just look like that from the glare. But they dark. They looking like everything else. So let me get the clear mixed up, which is what I was doing. And we're gonna get the spraying. It's 4-to-1, so I got 8-to-1. Right? If it was 4, it'd be to 1. 1 ounce would be a quarter, because from here to here, that's 4. Right? You get it? So we went in the middle. This here cup ain't precise. Like Home Depot cup, it actually says 4-to-1. I got these here cups from, where did I get these from? Probably free. So, whatever you can do to make the job happen, but Home Depot got the best cups because they got the right ratio on it. And you ain't gotta guess. So I'm using my same gun. I'm just gonna pop him open. And go ahead on and put my clip in there. See about opening up that fan a little bit. Look a little heavy. I'm gonna close it up a little bit. I think that's good right there. I'll open up the fan a tad. Now, let's go ahead on and lay some clear down, baby. Y'all be sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Let me get y'all situated, and we gotta get this show on the road. right, gang. I'm gonna go ahead on and let that dry about 15 minutes. I might close up my fog a little bit, tighten it up so it can lay down a little better. And then I'll come back and hit it with 2 more coats, so y'all stay tuned. All right, gang. Just here, after everything has been all painted. I think this here panel and that one, I ran a little bit left out the gun. You see, like right there, yeah, like a little trash in it. And then they got, I guess some areas well, like the clear, ain't no rounds or nothing, but what I'm thinking about doing, I might bring it to Mr. Monday and let him cut it and buff it. I should have stopped at this here stage right here. That look pretty good. It's just giving that glare from the light, but it's a nice and solid pass right there. And this one here, got a little bit too much clear, but I guess that's good for him to cut it down, remove stuff like that. I think that's a little trash and painting on his cardboard. I think that's what was popping up in there actually, stuff like that. So gotta keep in mind when you're painting on cardboard. This one here ain't too bad. So it's gonna go like that. And you see we look a little dry up in there a little bit. You might could polish that. You see a little cardboard trash here. It ain't too bad though. It ain't too bad. Definitely got the color that we was looking for, but I would like to make that there shine like the rest, the outer parts. But I mean, I did my best to try to get up in those areas. I wasn't trying to run nothing, but I'm gonna put them in the car and bring them to him and just show him what I got. And if he could knock it down, it got enough clear on it. I put 3 coats of clear on it. So if he could just knock it down, it'd look a little dry up in there. I probably should have closed the trigger up, you know. It's a learning process. Could have hit the edges a little better. But for the most part, we got what we wanted. But I'm gonna load them up and bring them to him. Cause like that area, that shit gonna be like that. So we want that. We don't want nothing dry. We could probably just do a little cutting and buffing, make it shine. But y'all see what it is, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'll get with y'all. Matter of fact, I might make another video once we get over there by him, so y'all can see what decision we're gonna go with. And I showed y'all how it is right now, which ain't too bad, but I'm sure he could touch them little areas up for me. Take some of this trash up out of there. Where they got like little holes like this here stuff, I think that's because I had to put extra clear on there. Because this one here ain't really got it. It's just, you know, that's the texture. But he could do all of them. I'm just really concerned about this here section and, you know, like the inside. So appreciate y'all for tuning in. Comment, like, share, subscribe. We'll keep y'all updated. Go time, baby. Big rules.